Mullinaghta, County Longford, the home of the club which secured yesterday's historic victory in the Leinster Football Club Championships. Eamon Horan is there.
Thanks, Keelan. Hello from Mullinaghta in rural County Longford. Population 447, but one statistic that matters today, little Mullinaghta is now the big boys of Leinster club football. Of course, they've produced one of the great sporting success stories of the year, toppling Kilmacud Crokes yesterday. It's been described in some quarters as a cat winning the Grand National. With our first report tonight, here's Kieran Malooly.
They waited in the dark at the crossroads in Mullinaghta for their champions to return, and just before 10 o'clock last night, the Longford Pipe Band led the team back into their half parish for a hero's welcome.
I know that there's no streets lined with pubs or bright lights or anything like that. We're turned out at the crossroads here in the middle of the sticks, but that's what we are, and that's who we are, and that's what has the Leinster Cup back here.
One thing Mullinaghta have done today, and you supporters out there have given belief to every rural club in the country now that anything is possible when you have a group of players that are willing to put their bodies on the line and make the sacrifices. And then when you have the support to go with that, then that makes it all even more worthwhile. And you know what? Who says it's finished here? We'll continue on and look forward to a semi-final.
Earlier, away from the fireworks, there was a quieter moment for the Mullinaghta team as they took time for a private visit to the village cemetery to remember those who went before them in search of victory for the parish.
We've done it since we started being successful in Longford, and there was just a great history and a proud tradition there was in Longford, and it was just part of that, and it's something we like to go and pay respect to those that went before us, and those that donned the colours and did so proudly, and that's what means a lot to us.
As the celebrations went on into the night, there was little talk of an end to this GAA season, and more about looking forward to the All-Ireland semi-finals next February. Kieran Malooly, RTE News, Mullinaghta.
So Mullinaghta have gone where no Leinster or Longford team have ever gone before. They are now top of the pile in Leinster, and the celebrations went long into the night, as Kieran alluded to. But as we all know, there ain't no party without Marty, and Morrissey was mingling today in Mullinaghta.
This is Mullinaghta, County Longford. The entire parish is 3 miles long. There's no shop, 2 pubs, 1 is closed, the post office is gone, and the total population is 440 people. It's only a half a parish. The other half is in Gowna, County Cavan. It's a family-orientated club with 6 sets of brothers on board. The McGilligans, Mulligans, Meehans, Foxes, Rogers and McGivneys.
Most rural clubs will be based around families either playing or involved, and then of course parents then are either helping out somewhere with sandwiches or else they're either down here doing something during the week.
They all gathered today in St Columba's Primary School for the arrival of the newly crowned Leinster champions.
We're from Mullinaghta, we just won the Leinster Cup.
No matter you turn on the TV now, the radio, the internet, it's all happening, it's all Mullinaghta. It's one of the most trended words at the minute in Mullinaghta. A few weeks ago they couldn't pronounce it, and now everyone is talking about it.
We always believed that we could pull it out, that's what we wanted, just be thereabouts, as Shane said, for the last 10 or 15 minutes, and we knew we could do something, and luckily enough Gary looked after us.
To be honest with you, I was nervous now alright when I was standing over. I won't tell you a lie, but look at the lads, it was a great move up the field. I think it was David McGivney started, Donald McGilligan, John Keegan, and Aidan I think was foul in the end, so only for them I wouldn't have had the opportunity, so look at it as hard as I can and prayed it went in, so it went in anyway.
They sang their hearts out, and a few of the players are brilliant impersonators. So Mickey Graham.
Well, lads, you're after winning the Leinster. It's a great achievement, lads. I'm so proud of you. I don't know what I'm going to do. The boys below in Cavan, they're training away, and I don't know whether to stay or go or what I'm going to do.
Mullinaghta's victory yesterday in the Leinster Club final is not just a victory for themselves, their families, and indeed for the county of Longford. It's also for every small club in Ireland who dreams of a big day. Mullinaghta now play Dr. Crooks of Killarney in the All-Ireland Club semi-final on the 16th of February. Marty Morrissey, RTE News, Mullinaghta, County Longford.
So it's a far from mundane Monday here in Mullinaghta. The man who masterminded this historic success, Mickey Graham, is here. Mickey, has it sunk in yet?
Just about now. The dream has become a reality today, and I think the players are just starting to realise that. As you can see, we've only arrived out here tonight. We were in bed all day after long celebrations.
But an awesome achievement to beat Kilmacud Crokes.
Yeah, look, at any time you go into a Leinster club final, you're there to win it, and we believe that going up there we were in with a great chance.
But everyone had you written off. You were way outsiders.
Yeah, it's a 2-horse race when you get that far. But these lads believed in themselves, and they just showed the rest of the country it can be done when a group of lads come together and believe that they can achieve that goal.
And very popular winners as well. The whole country behind you now.
Well, everybody loves the underdog. So look, as I said, it's great, and as I said, we'll celebrate this now. It's a great Christmas present. Santia's come early to Mullinaghta, let me tell you.
And what does it mean for the local community, because they're all out in force?
Yeah, look, as you can see, everybody in the community is probably here tonight. It's great. The place is thriving the last couple of days. The build up to the game and everything has been excellent, and the celebrations now, the kids will remember this for the rest of their lives.
And of course, bigger challenges now lie ahead.
Yeah, we'll have a Christmas party now coming next couple of weeks. But yeah,
look, you'll be all right for February, will you?
We'll be all right for February. We'll start back maybe the 1st of February and we'll see how it goes after that.
But an amazing result yesterday. Smash and grab the last few minutes. You held your nerve.
Yeah, look, we were right in it up to the end there, and if you're ever going to win a game and get a goal, it's near the end, because it didn't really give Kilmacud Crokes much time to get back at us. And when we got that goal, we really inspired us to go on and push on and win the game. And as I said, it was a smash and grab, but you take them any day to come.
Okay, Mickey, well done again, and stay here, because you're going to sing a song for us now. You don't realise that yet, but you will. As we turn our attention to rugby, and Robbie Henshaw is likely to miss the beginning of the Six Nations after being ruled out because of 8 weeks due to hamstring injury. Of course, he injured his hamstring in the warm-up to the Argentina game. Meanwhile, Stuart Lancaster has insisted he is very happy at Leinster. Of course, Lancaster has been linked to several jobs in England, but he insists he's happy at the province.
All this speculation, it's like people are ringing me all the time. I don't get any phone calls, so I'm just ploughing along, enjoying what I'm doing at Leinster, and I don't look too far ahead anymore. I mean, I was contracted with England to 2019, and that changed, obviously on the World Cup. So I've stopped looking too far ahead now because it's too hard to plan. But I can certainly reassure everyone that I'm very happy at Leinster, that's for sure.
Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Here we are with the honorary Mullinaghta jersey. The 6-1 Sports News, we strive to be educational and informative. We know Mullinaghta can play football, but let me tell you, they can sing as well. From Mullinaghta, we leave you with the dulcet tones of the newly crowned Leinster Club football champions.
Many congratulations to Mullinaghta.
Some party there.
To financial news now, and in Dublin the ISAC has closed 2.5% lower. In London the FTSE is down by 0.8%. In New York a short time ago the Dow Jones was trading 0.5% lower higher, while the Nasdaq was up by 0.3%. On the currency markets, the euro buys 19.4 pence sterling and $1 and 13.6 cents.
Now look at the main news again this evening. The British Prime Minister has deferred the vote on her Brexit proposals, which was to take place tomorrow. She admitted she would lose the vote over concerns about the backstop.
The President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, is to call a special summit of EU leaders on Article 50 on Thursday. He said that the withdrawal deal, including the backstop, is not up for renegotiation.
And you can keep up to date with that developing story and much more on the RTE News Now app.
And that is the 6-1 News for today. So from all of the team here, thank you for watching.
We'll be back with you again tomorrow, but until then, have a great evening.
Bye-bye.